Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play FortressCraft Evolved. So, we are back at our base, and I did just a wee bit of work, nothing advancement or anything like that. I'm going to leave that with you guys, really. But I did go ahead and clean up a bit down here, so I'll show you what I did. First of all, I just built a wall here to protect it. I just made it so it was easier to kind of get down and up here, so if we go down here, you can see it's just an easy way to walk up and down, basically. You even have a little setup here, so you can go over there, or you can go over here. Oddly enough, I'm out of power. How did that happen? Did I waste all my power just there somehow? I must have taken that much damage, I guess? I have no clue, my friends. Anyways, you walk down these stairs, and you make your way all the way down, and then basically you just come over here, and I think this is the right spot. Yeah. You work your way down here, and then more stairs down here. This is for the future expansion, you know, which I found a good spot over here. I cleared it out basically right here, which is the lithium here, so I thought that would be a good spot. It must be really cold, or... wonder why that temperature thing's not working. Anyways, let's get our butt out of here, because we're not doing so well. I have no clue what's going on. I seem to get my ass handed to me right now, though, so... I'm just, like, putting torches everywhere. Torches kind of keep you warm as well, so that's sort of important. Now, getting back up here isn't really hard. It's not as clean, but you get the idea. I think it's over here we go. We put a light here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And we just work our way up. There you go. Work our way up here again. Not too bad, right? Don't know about why my power is becoming an issue, so we'll figure that out. Get our asses back to the top. Yeah, I seem to be draining power really fast. It's almost like my flashlight's on like insane amount of power usage. But we'll come back to the top here. But yeah, my battery use rate was really high there for a second. It said, huh. You know what it could be? It could be like some kind of cold snap outside. Huh. To be honest, I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, so either way, now you want to go down and start working on lithium a bit. Now that we have a place for it, I just have to figure exactly how I want to do that. I've been filling this up with iron, of course. More iron. I gotta empty this once in a while. Which looks like I haven't emptied it for quite a bit. So we'll go back down here and start working on some of those power changes. Oh. There you go. So we're gonna go over here, and so yeah, we're gonna do it somewhere around on this line. I don't know exactly how I want to bring the power down yet. Let's see here. Assuming, yeah, you can't do that. So I'm assuming if I were gonna do this, I probably would do it around in this spot here, and just bring it over here somehow. Let's see here. I kind of wish I could see where I was going here, but there you go. Eventually you get it, right? Okay, so we'll put you down and we'll twist you over here. And then we gotta just decide where we're gonna twist this down here. Probably doesn't matter that much, but let's say, let's put you for now, let's say right here. We'll break you down. There you go. And we'll shoot you downwards, which you already did. Awesome. Okay, so we got the beam coming down, which it looks like it might actually hit right to the ground, which that's a bit of a surprise. And then I want to bring it down again. If there is no coal or copper here, which I hope not, but I doubt I'll be that lucky. Apparently we're going with luck today. Okay. There you go. So you can see where it kind of sits there. So it almost makes it, but not quite. So what we're going to do is put this here. And then there you go. That works out. And then we're going to bring it over here. So got to figure out how I'm going to do this part. Probably like this. And there you go. And I think what we'll do is we'll bring this here. And we're good. Only downside is I don't know why my power is running really badly today. I was thinking I could just sit here and just use this energy to get back up, you know. But at least we know the energy's working because it's making it all the way down. Now the only thing is I didn't bring enough containers or the things with me, so I'm gonna have to go back to the top. There you go. So we got the lithium working anyways. Oh, nice. I'd say I did that pretty good job there, didn't I? Oh. There you go. Back to the surface we go. Okay, so yeah, we got the lithium working. Now we're gonna get containers, of course, because we need them. Storage hoppers. Craft. Eventually we're going to have to ship up the iron, we're going to have to ship up the lithium. I think for now it's just easier not to worry about that too much, just because that's one hell of a mess, but it's something we have to do. Apparently I got something else. Crash part container. Oh, the parts we found last time. So if you hit H, you can see what it is. Contains technical components we use for research. This material does not block movement. Excellent. Just checking some recipes out. Got the projects here. Okay, so yeah, I'm happy about the lithium. Let's go down and put these, you know, because we want to start farming some of that lithium anyway, so we might as well go down and start grabbing some. I guess we can kind of go down here. There we go. So that's good. That's going really well, to be honest. So yeah, we're here, and of course it's going to be full. So we'll go ahead and we'll put the hopper here, and hopper here. This just makes it easier, so we can, you know, grab what we need over time. Can suck up the energy before it goes to the thing. Okay, so yeah, I'm happy about that. We got the lithium going, which is awesome. So now we got to decide what we're going to do over time here. Probably go back to the surface. I wanted to make some contraptions up, but we got to get some automation going down too. So I probably should work on some of that too. Like, for example, we still don't have copper and tin automated crafted things like that, right? So we kind of should work on that too. So there's a few things that we need to still work on, and maybe that's kind of important for one of our next stages, to be honest. But at least we got the lithium up and running. We got the iron up and running. Like I said, eventually we'll get conveyors and whatnot going too, but I think for what we have now, this is a good start. Easier to deal with those and then, you know, get a million conveyors down here. Not even that. It's like conveyors aren't that costly. It's just, it's going to be a bit of a mess getting it all down here. Oh, we should pick up the iron when we're here. There you go. Eventually we're going to get so many of these ores too, we'll end up using the ore thief and, you know, some kind of smelting process for it. Oh, damn. I hope you don't suck my... It has its own inventory. I'm like, how's that working? Okay, so, yeah. More iron, awesome. So, yeah, back in the day, we weren't able to do some stuff here because basically we could not afford to make a basic smelter. One of the things we needed was the PCB stuff, all that crap, which we can do pretty much now. So I think right now what we want is basic PCB and tin plate. So we got to see what you make those out of. So those come down to here. You got the stamping plant, which is simple. And then there's the PCP, which is kind of all the way up the scale. It goes all the way down. So that's a bit of the downside because that's kind of like the right away the end game kind of, or not end game, but the end of the chain. So we got this anyways. So we gotta just decide how we're gonna do this. To be honest, I'm thinking. Let's see here. Maybe over here for now. So there you go, you got your stamping plant. We don't have, we can get more of course, hoppers. Storage hopper, boom, boom, boom. Tin and whatnot's actually getting to be my low of items now. It's kind of cute. So you can put like say a storage hopper here and it'll get fed in here and it'll stamp whatever you need, and then you can put a temporary storage hopper here. Now as far as I recall, I don't think these require any power, oddly enough. So what you can do here is you can take, say, your tin and put it in here and not have to worry about it. And there you go. It will start stamping your tin. It's a pretty simple process. Nothing too complex. And then you can do the same thing with iron if you want to. So as far as I know, side by side might be a bit messy anyways, but I think they could be side by side, but I like a bit of gap anyways. And then we can get another stamper going and we can do, say, copper for that one. And then, of course, we're going to have to feed, we're going to run out of the certain materials, so we're going to have to run on that again. Here it is, stamper plant. Crafting. And then, there you go. And then we can go and put copper in this one. There you go. So you got your tin plates and you got your copper plates. I think this is when we need to start opening this up. Which one am I running out on first? Tin plates. Definitely tin is the one I'm running out on. So what we'll do is we'll flip this around and we'll flip tin back on here. And we'll flip tin back in here. And we will get tin to start stamping up again. So our setup is not bad now, but what my hope is basically, hey, now we have one smeltery for tin, one smeltery for copper, one, you know, basically a line for everything. You can even have a setup like this where it's one for one, and you just have storage buffers kind of thing. So when you take something, it fills it up, and you don't have to worry about it. And that at least takes care of some of the handcrafting, anyways. That's one of the goals, anyways. Kind of fun watching the tin come in. Okay, how is the power? One thing I couldn't figure out is the power hub level has been so good. You'd think by now I would have ran out of power, but everything seems to be run by the power hub in this coal feeding, which is just to me being a surprise. Oops, I did not mean to do that. So you have how much left? 33,000, which I feel like we haven't used that much to begin with, but then again, I think you lose efficiency anyways. Isn't drills like 10% or something? I think 10%. Yeah, so basically you can say I have 3,300, not 1,000. How you doing? Processing that like no tomorrow. Awesome. Okay, so let's see here. Might as well look into the other stuff now. So like I said, you're going to need that, and then you're going to need the extruder. So you need copper and tin plates for that. So we've been slowly working on both of those. So you get the extruder, and then you need the coiler plant. The coiler plant requires use the extruder on the copper wire, and so you're kind of like working in a chain, right? So you have the extruder plant here. This is copper, right? So we can put the extruder plant right here, and basically we're doing like the same thing again. So you're going to put this over here, and then it's going to feed through this. So it should take copper plate into this. Yeah. I might have actually derped up on that. Oh, no, I did derp up on that. Awesome. I'm kind of happy I did derp on that. It's actually bars to that. It's not what I thought it was the full one. So that's actually kind of good for us. So let's get more of these. These storage hoppers, you'll get lots. So yeah, we're kind of wasting them right now, but eventually you'll want lots of them anyway. So let's craft another couple of these. Ish. It's like, I want another one. There you go. So we'll go here, and then I wanted copper, I believe, so we'll go ahead and F4, I think, yeah. There you go. And then we'll put the copper bars in this one. And there should be a wire. Oh yeah, you can see the wire going into it now. It looks like gold wire almost, but yeah, there it is. Awesome. So we got the wires now doing that. Cool. And then if we look at the last thing here, if we want for the smelter, you need PCB, which is the very last thing. So the PCB one here requires you to get copper coil. So you need the coiler plant, and that's made with copper plate and copper wire. So you got to have a 2-for-1 deal on that one. So might as well grab the. There you go. I haven't heard those sounds for a while. Is this guy actually like glowing? Oh, he's just glowing from the light sources or something. He's annoying, isn't he? I kind of just wanted to one-shot the guy, but it didn't work out so well. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna grab you. There you go. We'll go back over here. And so we can do the coiler plant. Converts metal wires into coils, does not require external power or storage hopper. So basically, once again, same idea here, except now you do coils. Now this one, you might as well just go ahead. I don't think you use the other one as much, so might as well just go ahead and do it this style. You can actually see it coiling. That's kind of cool. That's a really high-tech looking thing. Look at that. So it brings the coil in and it wraps it around, and cute. I like that. So there you go. And then you have your PCB, which is basically some of the coiled wires, of course, which we have here. And then it's it. And then you take automatically converts metal coils into PCB, does not require external power, blah, blah, blah. So I thought it was actually a little more expensive. I thought it took maybe like 2 components or whatever, but I guess they don't do that at all for this stuff. So that's it. And then we can make PCB out of that. So we might as well go back and get ourselves another hopper here. So here's a storage hopper, craft it. And so we'll put the PCB one down, and then we'll go back and put the hopper down. And there we go, my friends. There it is, making the PCB. Basically, they're circuit boards, if you don't know what they are, but logic boards, whatever. And, well, the way they're doing it graphically, it looks like it's just circuit boards, but yeah. Cool. And there you go. So it's working out well, actually. Wonder if I can put some in here. Just putting these back, might as well. So now when we go to making a furnace, we can get tin plates, which we are getting lots on their own, and then you need basic PCB, which is the copper version, which we're now feeding tons of it as well. So we're doing really well in that sense. And then from the next episode, we will get these on their own and start automating them, and hopefully they work out. I wanted to check the power when this was on. It seems like the feeding the items into it is just perfect. It's enough fuel for it, so awesome. And then of course the copper plates, and this is all ingots to it. So awesome. Yeah, so I think we'll leave it there. We're doing really good this episode. And the next episode, we'll get an automated chain for these two. Might bring an automated chain underground, but I might also just wait till later. One thing I kind of want to do is replace these power with a new power system, and of course bring a lot more power down there. And then I might consider automating smelting, even just temporarily, iron and lithium down there. But we'll see over time either way. So thank you guys and girls so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.